It's Honda Keys to the Game here in New York City. Eric Russo alongside Judd Sirott, the play-by-play voice of the Bruins on NESN. Judd, we're sort of at the halfway point of the year. It's a new calendar year. Where are the Bruins right now as we get into the second half of the year almost?
Well, they're right in the mix. And first of all, Happy New Year, everybody. But if you look at the first 40 games for the team, it's been a tale of two quarters. The first 20 games, the Bruins play a game under 500. They make the coaching change, and that's where things started to turn around. The GM, Don Sweeney, had mentioned when he made the coaching change that he wanted the Bruins to be a stingy team to play against, to be hard to play against. They've been able to accomplish that. Now as we look ahead, and again, there's still one more game before we end the first half of the season. If the Bruins can tease out a little bit more goal production, it will certainly help them down the road.
Hey, yesterday's practice, there was a little bit of reflection from Joe Sacco and Brad Marchand about what still needs to improve. They were both saying special teams, both the penalty kill and the power play, and there were some different looks this morning on the PP.
Well, for the PK, let's settle that one very quickly. I think Joe Sacco had mentioned, yes, they did allow a goal the other day in Washington, but he likes the way that the penalty killing unit overall has trended with the power play unit. I think one thing has to be clear. You're not going to score every time out there, but I think the other word that's been important, and the coaching staff has used it, Brad Marchand used it the other day, is that you have to be able to generate momentum with your power play, and that's crucially important on the road because you don't have the fans behind you. So for the Bruins, and they're going to change things up here. We're going to see Oliver Wahlstrom back in the lineup. He's going to be on the second unit. We saw the Bruins experiment with David Pastrnak in the bumper position here at the morning skate at Madison Square Garden. Can the Bruins move the puck a little bit quicker? I know Brad Marchand talked about confidence, but the other thing was puck recovery. If the Bruins can combine all of that and really elevate the man advantage again, that will really serve them well in the second half.
And the last thing you mentioned it, Oliver Wahlstrom back in tonight. He's gotten a few games here with the Spoked Bee. What will the Bruins look for him tonight against the Rangers?
Well, to see if he can generate some more shots. I think he only has 5 shots on goal in 4 games. Now, in fairness to him, he's probably logging about 10 minutes per game, so it's a little bit more difficult. Then it's the combinations and in what situation. And when Oliver Wahlstrom joined the team, he joined them on the road. So can he find some space to generate that shot? Because he's got an outstanding shot. And if he's able to do that and get some of those opportunities, can he relocate the offensive flair? That was one of the things he talked about after he got picked up on waivers from the New York Islanders. Because there's no question he brings a skill element to the team that could help the offense if he's able to get it going.
All right, Judd, we look forward to your call tonight on NESN. Bruins and Rangers here from MSG at 7 p.m.